You ever been shoved into hideous, like archaic conditions? And then when you have some kind of a reprieve from them for a brief period of time, and it's meant to make you stressed and make you sick and make you, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't have a place to drive a truck to make money. I don't have a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. How am I gonna be saved from this cruel world by the cruel people that keep it so godforsakenly cruel? You know? So you ever been through those conditions? And then you get out and you're out working around. There's this thing called fresh air. Get the fuck out of here. Where's that come from? Not from a place that you have to clean up for extortion, exploitation, and holding food hostage. I'll tell you that. Okay. Well, we don't hold the food hostage. We have to use the food here in order to pay for the mortgage on the damn farm. Oh, God damn it. But this is mine. You don't sell family. No, you don't sell family. Okay, home on the range. Yeah. So we're backwoods, backfuck, crazy, stupid. Hey, that rock has value. You better watch it. People kill you over that rock. You better buy a gun with projectile rocks to shoot people that come and try to steal your rocks, and you won't have a home on the range. Wow, this open range shit is crazy, isn't it? Though. Why are we so archaic and batshit fucking nuts? I don't understand. These videos were not made and intended for children to hear me say bad words to bad people because they do bad things with bad money that's more valuable than children's times. Put them on school buses and teach them to value money more than time with their own parents. Buy me something or I'm going to be a brat when we go to the store. You're not a brat. You're a good kid. You're just being trained to be an idiot like your parents. I'm sorry, but it's what we do here. We put ourselves on big yellow buses. I thought it was a big yellow taxi. Kind of. It's like a big yellow taxi. But it takes all our children that same day. But we don't have to pay the taxi driver? No. But if you don't send your kid to pay the taxi driver in the future, yeah, child arrived just the other day. And then what happens? Then you have a fine trim run. She gives you the extra change on the tip from the taxi driving, and then you go get high. But you're not flying. She's an actress. You're not flying. I'm always flying. Okay. Flying high on a feeling. That was my Patrick's favorite Commodore song. Flying high. Yeah. He always had different tastes than me. Yeah. But he liked good songs. What was the ones he liked of my love is warmer than the warmest sunshine, softer than a sigh. He liked that one. What was the other one that he liked a lot? By Sonny James. I was singing it the other day, and I was listening to it lyrically, going, "That's a really good song." That was a smart. Oh no, it wasn't that. It was the Bee Gees. Patrick's favorite Bee Gees sing. Not one of my favorites, but one of his favorites. I'll try my best. Tragedy! What's the matter? No, tragedy! How many so many? How many so all? How many even up tragedy! Is she my property? Tragedy! Sounds like James Brown, but we're five falsetto. Tragedy! No, it actually tells you when the feeling's gone and you can't go on. Tragedy. When you feel like it's a really good song. Lyrically, they're like, wow, that's really sad. It's about a guy trying to survive through tragedy. If you listen to it, but I didn't listen. To me, it was always like, tragedy! Tragedy! James Brown has another song, tragedy! I'm trying to be my best James Brown, tragedy! Do you understand? But yeah, he really liked that song. And I was like, wow, that's a good song. Wasn't one of my favorites. No, Dad's more the melancholy, but Patrick was too. He liked melancholy songs. And then he went more into rock and songs of I hate you and you fucking suck and you people destroy everything and we don't get to enjoy our dad and time with our dad. And back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Sometimes I wish I was a kid again. But it's like, yeah, but Dad was more into, well, Patrick liked that too. But he said Al's is better than Robbins. And I was like, well, I heard Robbins first. But Al's is good. But I put my finger to me. I can think of younger days when living for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told, can't hold the tune as well as Robin, about sorrows. And how can you mend a broken man? How can a loser ever win? Yeah. So I originally heard the original version by the Bee Gees with Robin Gibb singing the song in his melancholy little voice. And the sun will shine. That reminded me of my son Patrick a lot. I'd listen to it when we had to go to New Mexico away from him for an extended period of time for the first time for a long time. And for now it seems whatever more because of these evil people in the military. But it shines for you and the rain will fall. And I know you should be sad, but here I am here without you. And I wake up and I grow up. And the sun, yeah, it was horrible. One of the best dads in the history of the state of Arizona. Paid child support for 4 years just to raise his own kid. Got abused by the court systems, all that. We had to we were in the ghettos, had to clean out the ghettos to keep boyfriends from beating up their girlfriends, drug dealers from having chemicals go into the little babies' rooms. Standing up to Crips that ripped off single mothers' homes. I mean, one of the baddest ass dads in the history of the world. Makes Lawrence Fishburne's character look like you half-assed it. Da, na, 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 na. Okay, Styles, let me show you the style how to get the kid through hell. And have the kids sit there and look at you when he's scared to go to the bathroom because the apartments were creepy and all linked and made ill creaky noises. I just go to the bathroom. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, son. When I was little like you, I was scared of the dark and scared to get up and go to the bathroom by myself too. You, Dad? You were scared? You? I'm sitting there. Yeah, I'm a geek. All the guys in the military think they're better ass than me. No, they're pussies who help little girls get raped to death while you stand up and stop it all by yourself. Don't want to be all by yourself anymore. Well, looks like it's Eric Carmen me this and Eric Carmen me that. Yeah. Make me lose control? They already did that. No one came along to help me, so I had to help myself. And my lover. Yeah, my greatest lover. Thank you, honey. I love you too. Actually, it's this one. It is this one. No? Is it this one? I don't know. You guys have to ask. Hey, Homeland Security. Which hand do I use the most to masturbate with to keep my prostate working so I can save children from little fucking cow turds like you? Anyone? Do you do the metrics on it? Doing the analytics on it? Watching it through the phone? Watching me say, wow, that's a nice butt she's got there. Wish I had someone with a butt like that. Why is he calling her a puta? He shouldn't call her a puta. She was trying to study in her underwear. He came along and made her suck his dick and then fuck her on the table. And he's calling her a puta? They all call her puta because no one really knows her name. Okay, do you guys understand? People are mean. This is a very mean corridor. I live in one of the most horrible places in the entire planet. This is where they use technology to threaten to murder everybody if they don't get their way. I live in the bowels of hell, cleaning it up. Apparently it takes a lot of work, it's very uncomfortable, and it's very mean. And I'm very sweet and nice and kind and loving and an excellent father. But these videos are not made for children because children can handle the truth because the children that are abusing me that think they're adults can't handle telling children the truth and we're all on Barney. What are we going to do? Everybody clean up, clean up, clean up. That's Demi Lovato. One of these days she's going to grow up to be a woman that lots of guys go, I want to have sex with you. And she's going to say, I had a bad self-body image. When, where, why, how, and who did that to you? What were you thinking? You think you were thinking? Don't think like that. You're a pretty girl. You have a nice voice. You're absolutely gorgeous. Don't be stupid, okay? And when people talk about my saggy balls, no, tell them one is like shriveled up higher than the other. Only one is sagging. So it's just one saggy ball, not two. Well, one was injured while I was a young man trying to save a woman from sexual abuse from the military. I'm still working on it. Sorry about that. Takes a long time, been a long time, been a long, lonely time. Man, these people in the military suck. Yes, they do. But I shall helpeth them not sucketh any moreth. Well, because I'm a man and they're learning how to be men again. What about the women? The women, it's kind of hard. When you've been DNA interfacing with animals, it's hard to say, is that a man? What are they like? So if you have sex with one, do you get depressed and want to commit suicide because everybody else is acting like an animal and saying an animal is more preferable than a man? Pretty much. Oh, that sounds horrible. We need to change that kind of interactive post-haste. Yes, let's help Dr. Nina make the world a safer place for women and children. Well, that woman still values money and sells books. She's afraid of the coronavirus. I'm not afraid of the coronavirus. No, I don't want people to be killed with toxins that create diseases. So I deliver us from debt and trespass and irrational violent competition and selling books and flying planes around to sell books. So I'm not afraid of the coronavirus because I help end the coronavirus because I'm excellent at it. Damn, you are! Thank you. Let's load this and see how it goes. All right, peace out.